I wanted to come on and talk about how ONPASSIVE is going to look as we're in the hard launch. I think it'll answer a lot of questions that people have, and I want to tell you that this is the way I think it's going to look. Ash hasn't talked to us about this, but this is the way I think ONPASSIVE will look as we're in the hard launch. I'm Mike Ellis, by the way. And I want to talk about a couple of things. I want to talk about customer and product. I want to talk about the founding membership, and I want to talk about the independent resellers, the IT products, how they all come together, how they mesh, and how they work together. It really is ingenious what Ash and his team has done to put us in a position to actually start building wealth. So as we come into the hard launch, I want to start with the customer side of ONPASSIVE. Because without the customers and the product side of ONPASSIVE, we don't have a business. It is so integral to the business of ONPASSIVE, the customer side and the product side of ONPASSIVE. And as I start to think about the customer side and the product side, as we look at the products, I believe ONPASSIVE, as they launch to the world, the hard launch, they will market products individually. They will market them niche by niche by niche, and individuals, the customers, will be able to come in and they'll be able to get the product that they're looking for. They don't have to buy everything. If they're looking for a webinar service, they'll be able to get that. If they're looking for O-cademy, educational platform, they'll be able to get that. If they're looking for O-staff, an HR portfolio, they'll be able to get that. There will be companies that come in and look at the products of ONPASSIVE, and they'll be able to bundle products together. In other words, ONPASSIVE will customize a program for them for the products that they need. And as we look at the products, it is really, really unique what ONPASSIVE has done, what Ash and his team have done. If we look at O-cademy, and let's say we've got a group of teachers that come in and use the educational platform of O-cademy. Number one, all the products of ONPASSIVE, built from the ground up, proprietary, cutting edge, brand new technology, superior, lower price point. They will come in and use this product, and I believe they're just absolutely going to love it. But here's the caveat. This is really, really cool. Let's say this educational group comes in and they love the product, but they come to Ash Muffar and they go, you know, we love O-cademy, we love what it's doing, but we need one thing. Could you add this to the portfolio, the IT portfolio of products that services O-cademy? And because Ash, as he hires his talent, when he gets talent, he keeps it. As individuals come back and have a request to add something, Ash can go to these individuals, and they are good. They are the best of the best. And he can go, can we add this to O-cademy? And 99% of the time they're going, yeah, we can do that, no problem. And they're going to do that, send it back to this group of educators that are using O-cademy online to educate. And they're going to love it. Here's what's going to happen. These individuals, the word will spread and it will go viral. And as this happens, the revenue of ONPASSIVE continues to go up and up and up and up. And that bodes really, really well for us. Number one, more revenue, we make more money, but it's also residual because these individuals will pay a monthly fee to use the tools of ONPASSIVE. Let me talk about another tool of ONPASSIVE. Today, if you have a webinar service and you have, say, 10,000 people that you can put on a webinar, the cost of that is about $8,000 a month. It is massive. And I'm talking about Zoom. And Zoom went from 39 billion in revenue to 129 billion in about a year's time. They've done really, really well. But as we look at the ONPASSIVE webinar platform, and people come in and they want to use that platform, again, proprietary, cutting edge, superior, lower price point, they will come in and pay whatever the fee is. Maybe it's $300, maybe it's $400, maybe it's $500. I don't know what the fee is. Ash hasn't told us. But they'll pay that and it will be unlimited. It is going to be so less expensive than the other webinar platforms online today. It's going to be extraordinary. And there will be tens of millions of people coming in to use this webinar platform because it's superior. It does so much more than the other webinar platforms. What ONPASSIVE is doing is bringing customers value. And when you can bring them great value at a lower price point, I believe all the products of ONPASSIVE will go viral. And what does that do for us, those individuals participating with ONPASSIVE? It puts more money into our pocket, because all of this money is they pay every single month, and it makes our income residual. There will be customers coming in using the IT products of ONPASSIVE because all they want are products. They do not want a business. It could be AT&T. It could be a small, medium, large-size business. It could be a school district. It could be governments. They don't want a business. They just want superior IT products, and they will come in. They will use the products. They do not want to participate in the business of ONPASSIVE, okay? And individuals will be able to come in and use whatever they want to use. There might be an individual on the East Coast, West Coast that wants to come in and use an email service. Maybe it's O-Mail. I don't know what the name of our email service will be. Maybe it's free. They'll come in and use that. Here's what happens. Now we've got AI. AI sees this individual using the email service that we have. Again, all customers. And they see that this individual has been looking around for a page builder. They want to build a page online. Well, ONPASSIVE has that. AI is going to see that, and they're going to leave subtle remarks. I see you're looking for a page builder. We have that. You might want to go over and look for it. It's superior. And people will do that. And now this individual that had something for free in ONPASSIVE, now they're paying for a page builder, or they're paying for a webinar service, or they're paying for an autoresponder. Any and all things will be there. Our market today, as far as customers go, 4.6 billion people. There will be something in ONPASSIVE for all of these customers. And ONPASSIVE is primarily a customer-based business. We will have so many more customers than there are those individuals participating with ONPASSIVE. It's going to be awesome for those individuals that are participating. The amount of revenue that can be made with ONPASSIVE because of what Ash and his team have done on the product side and the customer side is astounding. Let's go into the founders, the founder side and the independent resellers of the IT products. Those individuals that want to participate with ONPASSIVE. The founding members, that's you and I for the most part. We've come in, we've paid a fee to become a founding member. We're locked into ONPASSIVE. We're locked into the pay structure of ONPASSIVE. As ONPASSIVE launches to the world, we will all come in, become members, and then click a button, become independent resellers of the IT products. So even the founding members will become independent resellers of the IT products. The difference is, as we do the hard launch to the world, individuals that want to come in and participate with ONPASSIVE, they cannot be founders. They have to be independent resellers of the IT products. We are founders who are independent resellers of the IT products. That's how we all get paid. But here's the caveat, I believe. The founding members will pay a membership fee as we launch to the world, become members, and then independent resellers of the IT products. I think that fee is going to be around $250, $300. That's my opinion. No one has told me that. That's what I believe it's going to be. Could be more, could be less. I don't know. But the individuals that come in after the hard launch, they can no longer be founders. And the founding membership, it is unique. It is powerful. It has things in there that individuals coming in after that cannot get. And the individuals that come in after we launch to the world, yes, they can participate with ONPASSIVE. They can become independent resellers of the IT products. But here's what I believe is going to happen. And this is my opinion. It's not Ash. Ash hasn't told us this. We will pay somewhere between $250, $300, I believe. Independent resellers of the IT products that come in after we do the hard launch, they can't be founders. I think they're going to have to pay more. I don't know that for sure. It makes sense to me. I believe the value is there way, way more than that. The value is way up there. But they might come in and pay as much as $600, $500, $600. And I think we could get people to come in at that price all day long. Why? because OnPassive is going to do the same thing that they're going to do with the founding members at that independent reseller position. OnPassive, as a founder comes in, or an individual that's coming in after the hard launch, OnPassive is going to go to work for them. They are going to build a marketing platform for them. They are going to drive traffic for them. They are going to bring customers in for them. Those customers will land underneath them. And as those customers land underneath them, we get paid off of that volume, a certain percentage. And because the customers of OnPassive are going to be in the millions, it is just going to be awesome. I believe even after the hard launch, people will come in as independent resellers of IT products and pay a larger fee because of the value that OnPassive brings to the table and because of what OnPassive is going to do for their bottom line. As we talk about the founding position, the founding position, we come in and we pay a fee to be a founder. Right now, it's $97. That is going to go up as we go into the soft launch. At the end of a year, once we get into the hard launch, we will have to renew that fee as a founder. That fee will go up. It will go up to about $997, but it is optional. If you are a founder and at the end of a year you do not want to continue to be a founder, you don't have to pay that $997. And you will lose that title, but you won't lose being an independent reseller of the IT product or the residual income that you've accumulated over that first year. I believe as a founding member, you'll want to stay a founder. Again, that $997, it comes out of the profits we make with OnPassive, but that's how that works. But as we go into the hard launch, there will be no more founders. And the individuals coming in, they will be independent resellers of the IT products. Those individuals that want to participate with OnPassive, I believe the fee will be higher. That's just my opinion. Ash has not told us that. I don't know that, but it just makes sense to me because the value is there. And as independent resellers of the IT products come in and start participating with OnPassive, all the things that OnPassive are going to be doing for that individual, it's going to affect their bottom line very, very positively, and they will be able to build wealth online. That's why we're all here. So that's the customer side, the product side, founder side, independent reseller of the IT product. As we look at OnPassive and the products that they put out there, because it is the impetus for everything, they are so far superior. And they've taken the IT products for whatever niche they're working in, put them together to service that niche in a way no one else has ever done, in a way that makes people's job easier, their bottom line better. It is superior. It is value. And that's what OnPassive brings to the table. Value, value, value. They are clean, ethical, honest. You put all of this together. It is so dynamic what Ash and his team have done. I believe, this is my opinion, Ash has not shared this with us. I believe this is how OnPassive is going to look as we launch to the world. Hopefully this answered a few questions that you might have had. I believe everything that I've said is awesome, but I know Ash Mufareh, and whatever I've said, I know he's going to throw something out there that just takes it to the moon, and it's going to be better than what I thought it was going to be. He does this all the time. Every time I think I know something, he comes out and it just explodes. OnPassive, as we launch to the world, number one, I believe it will go viral because of the products of OnPassive. I believe it'll go viral not only to the customers, but to independent resellers of the IT products. We will have individuals coming in that will not be able to be a founder, but they will be able to be independent resellers of the IT products, and they will come in because they see the value, they see just how good it is. Everything about OnPassive is going to explode. This is going to be such a neat time, 2021. I believe the soft launch is about 2 weeks away. That's my opinion. Ash has not shared that with us, just from what I'm seeing. It could be more, it could be less, I don't know. But that's kind of what I'm looking at, 2 weeks. And from there, we will go seamlessly into the hard launch. This is extremely dynamic. If you're looking for a way to build wealth online, you're in the right place at the right time. This is OnPassive. This is the way I think it'll look as we go into the hard launch. And from there, it is just going to get better. I know Ash, he makes everything better, whether it's the products, whether it's the compensation program, whatever we're talking about. He'll use that nutty professor that's in his head and he'll come up with things that just blow you out of the water. Absolutely love it. So this is ONPASSIVE. It was made for you and I. I believe this is what it's going to look like as we go into the hard launch. We're going to know that as that happens. But get ready. I believe your life is about to change. Any financial woes that you have over time, I believe they're going to be taken care of, and you're going to start to be able to develop wealth. And then we come into O-Bless, being able to bless other people around the world. Ash introduced that product last week. Really some cool stuff. We are in the right place. This company has a heart to serve. You know, Marty told me something the other day that I absolutely love. Ash built this company as a way to distribute wealth throughout the world. It's the only company that's ever done that, to be able to distribute wealth. Value. It is what ONPASSIVE is. It is the heart of ONPASSIVE. And it's just going to be absolutely awesome. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel down below, I always recommend you do that. Click the bell on the right. And as Ash shares more things with us, I'll come on and do more videos. This video is what I think it looks like. Ash hasn't shared anything with us yet. As he gives us the real skinny, I'll come on and clarify, adjust, and go from there. But we're in a good place. And yeah, from there, just get ready. Again, our lives are going to change, and we're absolutely going to see you at the top. Take care and have a great week. Bye.